Hi guys, it's Kathy of It's in the Cards Divination. Today I'm going to be doing a collective general reading to see what's coming, what the current energy is around this time of August and around the rest of the month. Okay, so if that sounds like something you might like to listen to, then I encourage you to stay tuned and I'll see you in the reading. Hi friends, and welcome to your reading. So we're going to do a collective reading right now, which means that it could apply to a large group. It doesn't necessarily, it's not a personal reading, so it may not work for you, and that's what it's telling you at this time. So if don't make something fit, if the meaning doesn't resonate, let it go, move on to the next one. There could be something else coming. And for those of you who are my returning subscribers, thank you. I appreciate it. I thought I would try to do some more of our predictor readings going forward as well as joining me weekly on Behind the Cards and Living the Reading. Now, let's say we are going to get started on this now. So if you want, I would love it if you subscribe, click on the like, and share, comment. It all helps, okay? So let's get started. I'm going to pull two cards from this deck, and I'm going to see what the rest of the month looks like for the collective energy. Okay, it's telling me to stop because it's getting all jumbled. All right, we have the Sun in reversed. Oh boy. Somebody's got burned. Let's see. Oh, yes, the Knight of Pentacles. For some of you, you've missed out on a job offer or work you needed to get done, and now you're sitting there in the muck and the mire, and you don't even want to go forward. The Sun in reverse, you may have even got burned. When I say burned, I mean like you're being seen as lazy or not reliable about something. It could be job related, it could be anything. Okay, there's an energy around seeing things through a pessimistic lens. Okay, and this is, I feel like this is more about how you feel about yourself. Like there's an energy you're feeling around yourself that that's how you think you are seen, or how you see yourself, when in fact, let's pull another oracle card here. Let's see here. Oh, listen to your intuition. Okay. Yeah, what is it that you're really being told here? Whether it's through other people or yourself, are you actually like that? No. So you can sit back and look at probably examples in your past of how things might have gone for you that you were not in this situation. It's also asking you to drop this pity party. There's a pity party here, is what I'm hearing. The Sun in reverse. And all that's going to do is, yeah, it's going to scorch you, right? It's going to bite you in the butt. We don't want that. So let that go, my friends. Let's see what else we can see here. For the next month, we have the King of Swords. Right now, some of you may be looking at a situation where you need to look at the pros and cons, decide what you want to do. Okay. Oh, and now we have the Knight. You see how the Knight is coming towards him. And that could be as simple as somebody's trying to rush you to make a decision. Don't let that happen. Don't rush into. Make sure you've done your homework. These are not negatives. These are positives. It doesn't show a negative. It just shows you be practical, look at both sides, make sure you have all the information, and you're able to then step forward. But let's just see what else from the Oracle card you might get more information on this situation. Oh, okay. So there's something better. And that's why they're probably telling you not to necessarily rush in. There could be something else that might come for you in the next while that could be even better, as it says on my Oracle card. So oftentimes it's because other people are pressuring us that we make hasty decisions. See how he's just coming right at, it's almost like he's nagging at him. It's like, Come on, come on, come on, and let's make that decision. Let's go, you know? So it's telling me that you don't want that. You want to make sure the king is looking this way. It's like, I know what I want to do. Don't be telling me what I need to hear. I can make this myself because there's a level of hierarchy there too. The knight is a lower level. So it's like if this is a work situation and you're trying to find out, oh yeah, here, this is from your boss. You're trying to find out, come on, am I getting the raise? Am I getting the promotion? Did I get something? Did I get a job? Do you need me? Whatever the case is, there's two people interacting, most likely at work as well. There is a situation where somebody is definitely wanting to hear more from the boss. Maybe it's you. Maybe you're the knight. You're the one wanting more information from the boss, but the boss is taking its time and you can't rush the boss or somebody who's making an important decision. Okay, let's go to the next two. Now we have the Chariot, upright. Oh, moving forward, disciplined. I like that. And the Page of Swords. Okay, so the energy then for some of you this month is about just getting things done. You're looking into it, you've done the research, you found out what you needed to know. Maybe it's not everything you need to know, but you're trying very hard to, you've done your legwork. It's interesting. The page showed up just after the king and the knight. Maybe I didn't shuffle it very good, but in this case, it's about the chariot. The chariot is when we're being pulled in different directions, but it's successfully going through and getting the work done and being able to accomplish. Okay, so it's a very positive. And then for in any situation, whether it's romantic, work, anything, career, life, family, it's about finding out the information of a situation before you rush forward. Again, it's about that rushing. But in this case, it's actually showing success, that you are doing it, that you have done the work. Okay, so not to worry on this one. This could also represent a younger person in your life this month, rest of the month, a younger child or just a younger teen or kid even. That is, ooh, and this is very specific. Somebody's learning to drive a car. This is what I'm hearing. Okay, a young person, but they're good. They're successful. They're going to get their license. I don't know who that's for, but it came to me. So if that's you, send me a comment. Let me know because that's very specific, and they usually tell me things when somebody needs to hear it. Looks very good. They look like they are very smart. They've got it figured out. But because it's the page, they still have the experience they need to get, right? All right. And that applies in all scenarios, not just getting your license. A younger person in that case, they will be successful if it applies to a young person. But again, they're showing they don't have all the experience they need, or you don't have all the experience or information. Okay. Now, next one, Queen of Cups in reverse. Okay, and oh, more cups. Ace of Cups. Do you see what's going on here? Now, the Queen in reverse, she's the energy. I'm not going to say it's a person. It can be a mother. It can be a female in your life. But in this case, it could be talking about you this rest of the month. There's a situation going on. It's emotions, your emotions, good emotions, but it feels like there's a bit of manipulation going on, or maybe feeling a little bit greedy about wanting something. I don't say necessarily that's you all the time, but I think that this is involving this particular situation. Let me see what the oracle says about that. Oh, it just says no. Not sure what the no is for, but that's what we get. Don't do this. So if that's you, if somebody else is doing that to you and you're trying to be nice to them, that's what it's telling me. It's okay to be nice to them, but if they can't accept you the way you are, let it go. I mean, that's like constantly trying to be nice to somebody that's treating you badly, right? Why would we bother? Some people we just have to move away from. All right, so no is the answer there. Now, let's see here. Oh, Nine of Pentacles, upright. And, oh, Five of Cups, reverse. Okay, so the energy for this is around being very happy in your own space. You're feeling pretty good, some of you, contented. Things aren't going so badly. Maybe you've got what you want right now. You've bought some new things. You're all good. Life is going great. Maybe you even have quite a bit of money behind you, which is awesome. But it's not even about that. What this is, it's about being alone too, on your own, being able to manage things on your own. And the Five of Cups in reverse for this situation is telling me that there's some people that are just coming out of a bad situation and now they're trying to get their heads on and be comfortable alone or in their own space. For some, that could be the end of a relationship of some kind, whether it's a friendship or a romantic. And now they're finally seeing expression forest through the trees. They're feeling good, and that takes time. There's also an element of let go of that. Let go of that and move yourself into a better place. Where you do feel good about what you have. So there's a bit of gratitude in this. You can see how grateful she is in the picture of this deck as well. And you need to let go of feeling like you don't have enough, okay, for some of you, because you do. It looks like you do. It looks like you're doing really well. What does that say on an oracle level? Let's see here. It says, oh, meditation brings answers. Well, for those of you that meditate, by all means, try it. But let's see what else. Oh, trust. Trust, trust, trust. So trust is that things are going in the right direction, that you need to let go of trying to control it all and hold on to it. And that's what the Five of Cups is saying. Let go of those negative emotions where we feel regret and we're not happy with something or our life situation, okay? So let's see what else we can get. I'm just checking my time here, friends, and I won't go too much longer. I don't want it to be too long for you. It's just a quick snapshot of what the rest of this month holds. Oh, we have the Queen of Pentacles. You're feeling pretty good. Or you're interacting with a woman, a mother, or another friend who is really in a happy place. She's very caring. She's very helpful to you. Okay, let's see what else she's doing. Okay, so in this case, maybe you're just starting to get back on your feet. You're moving back up into a better place. And this woman, or even it's you, is able to make sure they can help. So this person, I feel like it's a person though, is really helping you get back on your feet. Okay, they are really appreciate them. Be grateful for them. This Queen of Pentacles upright is a lovely person and she is generous and very giving. So know that she does it from a good place in her heart. If this represents you, good on you that you're able to pull yourself up by the bootstraps, the old expression. You're able to get yourself back on track. You've been through a really dark period here. And some of you, it's like this sometimes for me can represent the 10, can represent when we've got to the end of the road but things still keep going around in our head. She's helping you, or you are helping yourself get away from that. Get out of your mind, get out of your thinking, okay? Now, let's see what else we have. Oh, then we have the King of Wands. Oh, Mr. Handsome, if he represents a person. And the 9, reverse, the 9 of Swords. Oh, I think somebody is hyper-focused on a man. Doesn't have to be a man, a male energy. It could be somebody in your life who is exceptionally popular and charismatic and just very magnetic. Like like you feel like you want to be with them, you want to hang out with them, you want to hear what they have to say, and they're very confident in what they do. Well, you've spent some time worrying about it, about this person. I want to think that if this is a love situation, relationship situation, you're not trusting them. There's a lack of trust there. It's almost like they're too good to be true. Like they're coming across and you're thinking maybe they're just a player or maybe there's somebody that's going to hurt you. The Nine of Swords is telling in reverse is telling you to let go of that energy. And it's starting to get better. I want to say this month it's starting to improve for you. And if that's you, yeah, what are you worried about? People like you. Just saying. Okay. Eight of Cups in reverse. Somebody is putting off doing something. Let's see what it's about. Oh, we have the King of Cups in reverse. Another person. Again, it doesn't always represent a person. It could be you. Are you making excuses? What are you doing? Why aren't you doing this? This sometimes relates to travel. Sometimes it just relates to moving forward in some way, whether it's here and how you feel about a situation or how you feel about this person. But if this is about another person, I can see why you have reason to. They're not showing up very well. Okay. So if this is representing a male energy in your life, and it doesn't necessarily have to be physically male, it's somebody who you thought was caring, loving. Maybe they had all their life figured out and you thought they were the real deal. They're coming across as not so great. Okay, so know that that's not necessarily the best situation with them. Funny how one was really good and this one just turns out to be not so good. So I'm going to leave you with an overall for the rest of the month, oracle reading here as to what you can think about for the rest of the month, and let me know how all this goes. And I'd love to hear back if anything resonated. And so let's just pull one card, maybe two. I keep hearing two. Okay, we have a no, and that came up earlier. And again, there's something better. I pulled the same cards. That's Spirit's way of letting you know that they want to reinforce this information to you. That no, whatever it is you've been thinking about, it could even be a no as far as you are your own worst enemy. Maybe you're not. Maybe you're actually better than you think you are. Your low self-worth. There's something better. So in other words, what this combined tells me, if there is a situation you're disappointed in the next few weeks this month, don't despair. There's something better coming your way. All right. I hope that you enjoyed this, and I look forward to seeing you this week on my Behind the Cards and my Living the Reading. Okay, so that video usually comes out on early Sunday morning. All right, friends, take care and look forward to seeing you again. Bye for now.